this is going to be a very cozy and just kind of chill video. It's like cold and kind of windy outside, and it was raining earlier, and it just put me in a cozy mood. So it's a Friday night, and I thought, what better way to spend my Friday night than doing book-related activities? There's nothing better. I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble because there's a book I wanted, which I know I just did a book haul, but it's different, okay? You'll see. And then I need to like stamp a bunch of my books. I have one of those stamps that like says from the library of, and then my name. I'm going to book journal. I'm just gonna read, make some tea, and just have a really relaxing evening. So make yourself some tea, whatever beverage you want, and just relax for a little bit. Come relax with me. Let yourself decompress a little bit. I don't know about you, but I had a long week, and this is just the perfect way to rejuvenate myself. So let's just get into it. Quickly gonna show you guys what I got. I got Guitar Theory for Dummies because, I don't know if you can see my guitar over there. I've been learning since last June. Oh my god, almost 10 months I've been learning the guitar. Most of the time I just learn different songs, like the songs that I like, but I want to get like actually good at the guitar, and I just want to know more what I'm doing because I kind of just very blindly go through it. I just really want to learn more like proper technique and everything, so I'm super excited about this because I think I'm more likely to actually learn it if it's in a book and I can like open it up and like underline. So now I'm trying to figure out what to do next. I think I'm gonna read for a little bit. I feel like I want to read for a little bit. It's like 8 o'clock. Getting late. I like to go to bed early, so gotta get going on this. So I'm currently reading Daisy Hates, and I've actually been reading this for like a hot minute, and I just put it down because I wasn't enjoying it really. The covers of these books are kind of whack. Like, don't you think? Like, that's a weird cover. I don't know about it. For a bit, but I think I'm gonna take a little break. And I'm like, what do I want to do next? Do I want to make tea? Do I want a book journal? Do I want to stamp my books? I think I'm gonna stamp my books. Let's do that. So here's my stack of books that I need to stamp. With this handy little thing. My mom got it for me off of Etsy. They have a bunch of different ones you can get, but it's so cool and I love it. Like, all of my books have that in it. So like someday when I give my books away or die, I guess, like it'll have my name in them. Like, that's so cool. Let's talk about my book journal. So This is my current book journal. I'm halfway through it. I've already finished one. This was my first book journal, which I'm so happy I made this because it's so fun to go back through and see what I wrote about all these books. So the way that I do my book journal is, oh, this is a good one. This is from when I read Daisy Jones and the Six. Usually I'll have, so this side will be, well, I don't know if I like want to show it. I feel like this could be personal. Usually this side will be like the name, my rating, and then like my review and my thoughts. And then the rest, like this side is quotes, but I have, I think 3 pages of quotes for Daisy Jones and the Six. Yeah, it starts here. That's all quotes from that book. So that's what I like to do. And I like putting quotes in because I feel like it helps me remember the book more. When I go back and read a quote, it kind of like almost can put you back in like the setting of what was happening. Like at the end of this one, I wrote books in this journal, and I just wrote all of the books that I read in this journal. I think this took me about 1.5 years to do. And then we have my current one at the beginning. All right, so I wrote, I'll just show you. Here's my first page. Is that backwards? That's probably backwards, isn't it? Well, I wrote my second book journal. Started on October 11th, 2022. And then I have a quote. Books are a uniquely portable magic, from Stephen King. I start like my current favorites. And then this side is books I hope make it into this journal. Let's see how I've done. The first one is On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous. I can check that one off. The Happiness Project, no. Pride and Prejudice, no. Twilight, yes. Northanger Abbey, no. Crescent City 2, yes. Happy Hour, yes. Before the Coffee Gets Cold, yes. Icebreaker, yes. A Little Life, no. The Atlas 6, yes. Oh my god. Oh, I did so good. I did finish an audiobook today, so I will need to write about that. We're gonna make some tea, and then we're gonna come back and do a little book journaling. Whoops. I want to listen to some music while I book journal, so I'm gonna pop a little record into the record player. I'm gonna do For Emma Forever Ago. This has been my favorite album for a while now. It's like perfect chill music. I love it so much. So I'm gonna put that on and journal a little bit. The book I was just writing about, it's called A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon, and I just finished it today. I listened to the audiobook, and I'm starting to wonder if audiobooks are just not for me. When they make
the woman do the man's voice and they make her talk like this. It sounds so stupid. Like, I can't do it. It just sounds stupid when they make her do all of the characters' voices. Like, can we please just get more than one person to do it? Please. Let me know, do you like audiobooks? Does it bother you when they make the woman do that stupid thing with her voice? Let me know, please. Sorry if I'm being harsh, but we'll talk about the book a little bit. It was good. It wasn't amazing. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I wanted it to be more witchy. Like, I feel like I wanted more of the X-Hex vibes because I loved that book. And this just kind of felt more like a regular romance. They just like happened to be a witch and a demon, you know? It wasn't like, it didn't feel like a focal point to me. So yeah, I think for the rest of the night, I'm just gonna read Daisy Hates, hopefully finish it. I'm at 80%. It's like 9 something right now, so to be honest, I probably won't finish it because I will probably be going to bed in like an hour. I'm a tired gal, okay? I just go to bed early and it is what it is. I can't read at night. I don't know how people do it. Like, I will just fall asleep immediately. Oh well. But I want to show you guys the best thing you can do to elevate your reading experience. Here's what you're gonna do. First of all, you're gonna light a candle. So we have our candle lit, check. You're gonna get cozy. I'm in bed. I've got my fuzzy blanket. I'm ready to go. The most crucial step right here, I'm about to show you. This changed the game for me. I just looked up ambience for reading, and there's all of these amazing videos that will make you feel so cozy. This is one of my favorites right here. Are you joking? And then while you're reading, you just have this little beautiful setting that you can pretend that you're in. It's amazing. So yeah, you should definitely do that because it just brings the experience up to here. With that being said, I'm gonna start reading, but there is one more thing we need to do, and that is set the lighting because it is too bright in here for me. I cannot do bright lights. Definitely started to get tired, but I was very determined to finish my book. So I made myself get out of my bed so that I wouldn't fall asleep. Daisy Hates, and it took me between 2 and 3 weeks to read this book, and it never takes me that long to read a book. It was good, but it got really dark. There was a lot of like violence and like gang stuff. It's not really my vibe, so I didn't really like that part of it, and that wasn't really present in the first book in the Magnolia Parks universe. But I am glad that I read it because I did like it. I just, once I sat down and like was invested, I enjoyed it and I was excited to read it. So I gave it like 3 stars. But yeah, I wanted to finish it. I thought that would bring a natural end to this video. I had such a good evening. Literally my ideal Friday night right here. And then I'm gonna go to bed. You know, we went to Barnes, made some tea, burnt my finger, read, finished a book, what a good feeling, book journaled, and then stamped my books. So it was just a very relaxing evening, which was exactly what I needed. I hope that you were able to relax a little bit too. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more. And I will hopefully see you in my next video. Goodbye.